Dear YouTuber, as at May 2020, YouTube had over 2 billion monthly active users worldwide, 30 million daily active users, with over 50 million creators uploading more than 500 hours of videos per minute, to over 1 billion mobile YouTube viewers daily. You may not make it here. You may not make it because the market is oversaturated. You may not make it because you are not creative. You are not fast enough. You lack insight. Or maybe you are incompetent. You may not make it because the algorithms don't play out in your favor. You had no knowledge about it. How could you have known? After all, it's not your fault. There's no way you could have guessed it. Your timing was just wrong. You're probably in a third world country. There's no light. There's no water. There's bad leadership. The people are in disarray. How could they have time to watch your video? Let's say you're lucky so far and the algorithms register you a view, and it gets to 1,000 views, you could get $3 to $5. You get more dollars and you're able to get an ATM that will allow you to access the money. Then maybe your family would finally believe in you. Now you could get people to assist in making better quality videos because you now have $1 in your pocket. But wait, it's the year 2020. There's been a pandemic. Everyone's recovering. Everyone's facing challenges. Who's going to watch your video? And then the reality hits you. There are over 50 million YouTube creators out there, pushing out content after content. They are saying and selling the exact same thing as you. Sadly, you may not make it because you are not cute enough. You don't smile. You are going through so much shit in your life and the glasses don't hide it. You're unhappy and it shows. Nobody wants to watch you. So let's say you decide to go all out on a limb. You don't have any friends, so you decide to make new friends. But it's exhausting. There's always the possibility of distrust, the fear of giving too much and getting too little. You may not make it out here. Maybe you've got friends. Maybe they follow you online but they never like, share or comment on your posts. Are they really your friends? Maybe they only shadow you and imitate your steps. Then they find good reasons to never share your works. Do you still think they are your friends? And then it hits you. If everybody is doing me, then who is doing you? Now, do you still think they are your friends? You possibly think you're beautiful. After all, sex sells. You've got a big ass and voluptuous tits. You're able to grab anyone's attention from a mile away. Men and women gawk over you. But do you think that is enough? You may not make it here. The world is changing. In third world countries in Africa, especially Nigeria and Kenya, there's as much nudity offline as there is online. Indecency is how a lot of women now feed, and who can blame them? Sex is cheap, so what makes your own art so special? So you're a hustler. You work long hours day and night. No friends, no relationships, no lovers. You'll sacrifice anything for success. So you pray, hope, that one day, maybe one day things will pan out. Your luck would finally pull through. Baba Ijebu will pay you. Bet Naija will pay you. Big Brother will call you. Your dream job will pay you. You'll get that loan for your startup. Still, you may not make it here. So now you're presumably a success online. But what about in life? Your life, your time, your energy, your challenges, the fights, the drama, sleepless nights, the headaches, heartaches, the chaos. Was it all worth the $5 for 1,000 views? Or maybe you have your name in lights. You made it big. But the love of your life is now in a loveless marriage, with kids that should be yours. Your friends don't remember you. Your enemies are ashamed. And the rest can't look at you. Was it all worth it? Or let's say you just made two ends meet. All the sacrifices it took to get here, only to discover it was cloth all along. I ask you again, was it all worth it? There are over 40 million single adults above the age of 40 currently living in Japan. They are in absolutely no relationships at all. Now I ask you, my listener, what kind of society are we creating for our kids?